Hey everybody, it's me, Michael McKeon, coming at you with another video. I am doing my horror movie collection part 3. I'm gonna quit with the 31 Days of Horror because it's just way too late to do that stuff. So kind of sad, but I'll do it next year for sure. But anyways, if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into this video. Hit that notification bell so you'll never miss an upload. So let's get into this. The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death. Great movie. Not as good as the first one, but still pretty scary. She Never Left. The Mother of All Evil returns. Yes, she does, definitely, because she's like trying to kill this kid or whatever. But forget the kid's name. But great movie, great stuff. You should definitely get it if you want. Winchester. Now this movie I've been wanting to watch for so long. I never get a chance to watch. I know I got so many horror movies, and a lot of them's not even open, and I never get the time because of school and just lots of other crap. So, but this is Winchester. I've been wanting to see this so bad. I'm gonna have to watch it. Based on a true real house. Inspired by true events at the most haunted house in history. There. But it's just it looks great. Like, it looks like a fantastic movie. When I saw the trailer, I was desperate to get this movie, and I did. Got it on Blu-ray too, and DVD and digital. But you know, looks like a great movie. So hope it is. Because if it's not, it's gonna be a big disappointment. Next is another Blu-ray, The Woman in Black, the first one. This one's like one of the greatest horror films of all time. Haunted house movie. You know, Daniel Radcliffe. I think that's how you say his name, but special James. Oh, I thought it was James Wan at first. I was like, James Wan made this? But don't watch it alone. Pretty cool. Anyways, I have seen this one, and I've seen the second one. What am I thinking? But anyways, that's the back. Great movie. I like it better than the first one, in my opinion, but very good. Very spine-chilling for me. This has not been open either. Got this for $5 at Dollar Store, the Dollar General, and this is Wrong Turn, the first one. Never seen it. Looked good, so Wrong Turn has never been so terrifying. You must see. It said that, so I must have to see it. So, anyways, hope this is a good movie. It looks really good. It looks like monsters in the woods and stuff, but it's the back. But looks good. Next is Wish Upon, and I have seen this. The director of Annabelle. Now, anything director of Annabelle, any kind of movie like that. James Wan made Annabelle, Conjuring, I think, right? And Insidious. I know he made the Insidious, but anyways, this is Wish Upon. Great movie, loved it. It reminded me a little bit of The Possession. You know, that was a great movie too. 2012, I know that came out. I do not have that movie. I'll have to get it, but this is a great movie. Blu-ray, got it last year for my birthday. Very terrific movie. Great acting. Be careful what you wish for. Says that right down there. I love these covers of the movies too. I'm a collector. Horror movies. That's what I'm gonna be collecting. See, I already have a bunch. I already clear the third bottom shelf down there. I'll have to show you at the end of this video. But anyways, Brad Pitt's World War Z. This is a great movie, zombie movie, with Brad Pitt in it. They're supposed to make a second one, but I have not seen anything news about it coming out. Might come out this next year, not this year, next year. But you know, World War Z. You know, great zombie film. If you're looking for a great zombie movie, get this movie. I highly suggest you get it. Very good. Next, we have The Witch. Now, a lot of people saying this movie sucks, it don't make sense, it's garbage, but I found it entertaining and very good. So, The Witch, great film. This, you know, there's evil in the wood. I guess, you know, evil takes many forms. I like the different things it says underneath the title of the movie. Like, be careful what you wish for wish upon. This is, evil takes many forms. But this is a highly great movie. One of the best witch movies I've ever seen. And I know they only made, I'm talking about like witch movies in general, for like Halloween and stuff. This is a very good, not as good as the Blair Witch Project or the Blair Witch. I've never seen the Blair Witch Project, but I've seen the newest one, Blair Witch. I have Blair Witch. I do not have the Blair Witch Project or the Blair Witch Project 2. I have to get those. But anyways, great movie still, I think. This is Underrater's Cut, The Wolfman. This is a great movie. I have not seen it in a long time, but you know, if you guys are into werewolf movies, this is a really good one. This is, I think, the remake. I think they made the Wolfman, the black and white, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I don't know, unless this is a different movie total. But it's still a great movie. Highly doubt you should get it. You should very definitely well get it. I mean, I don't make sense sometimes, guys. My apologies. So that's that. That's those. Alright, next is The Visit. Never been opened. I have seen this movie on demand. It's old people that what Jaws did for sharks and Psycho did for showers, The Visit will do for grandparents. I love that title. No, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. It was kind of creepy. Grandparents and stuff. But I have not opened this up yet. I have seen it though. Great movie though. You should definitely get it if it's for cheap. I got this like for $10 last year. Still have never watched it. I don't even know, a lot of these movies I got last year, never watched them. And a few this year, still never watched them. And a bunch for my birthday. Of course I haven't watched them yet, but great movie. Next is, okay, I'm going to do this in order because it's better. So we have the first three, and start with the first one. I did just a recent review for 31 Days of Horror, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 40th anniversary, all new 4K digital restoration or whatever. I don't think they have this in 4K yet, HD or whatever. But this is like one of the best horror films of all time. This is like a great movie. One of my favorites. Love Leatherface. He's amazing. Next, and that's Blu-ray too, so even better. Dennis Hopper. He was, guys, Leatherface. Great Leatherface. The best Leatherface. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. The sequel. Great film. Not as good as the first one, but very great. Very great film. Loved it. And the Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. This one's good. It's not bad. Of course, it's not as good as the second and first one, but you know, pretty damn good. I love Saw, his family. I love that chainsaw. It's so cool. But great movie. Now we are coming up with the remakes. Before I say this, a lot of people are gonna say they're garbage, but to me, this is the Texas Chainsaw, The New Beginning. This one was okay. This one's pretty good. I don't hate it. I love it actually. It's a really good movie, and it's different. It's a different kind. It's different from the originals. That's one reason why I like it. But then there's some parts I don't like about it. But still, great movie. And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the remake. This is a remake. But this is probably the best remake of any horror film I've ever seen. This movie takes the cake for better than the original. I'm joking. Nothing can beat the original. I'm sorry, but nothing. As good as this is, it's not going to beat the original. It wasn't as good as the original. None of the franchises, none of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre sequels were better than the first one. The first one saws the cake, as Leatherface would say. But great movie. Loved it. Should get it if you want. And this is the newest one. I have not seen this one. I am dying to see it. The origin story of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface. I have not seen this. This, I guess, is a prequel. Before the first one. So I don't know. Special features. Looks good. I heard it's good. Then I don't think, a few people might have said it was bad, but a lot of people said it was pretty good. You know, it wasn't terrible. I wanted to do that in order of the ones I have, and some of them I don't have. I don't have Texas Chainsaw 3D, the 2013 one. I don't have the Next Generation. I think those are the only two I don't have. But love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. Love it. Next up is a Ford Brothers film, The Dead, the best zombie movie of the year. I've seen this and it was great. I don't know, some people might not even know about this movie. It looks like a remake to me, or a sequel remake. But The Dead, great zombie film. I loved it. They were in Africa. You know, and they killed, there was a bunch of zombies, and they were killing them all, and zombies eating people and shit. It was a great movie, not bad, you know. This is one of the movies I found, you know, that I lost, but I found it, thank goodness, because this is a good movie, and yeah, it's not bad. Not the best zombie film, but pretty good. Next up, we have Triple Future. This isn't really horror, but it's comedy. So, but I had to put it in with the horror movies collection because it represents horror. Scary Movie franchise. Scary Movie 1, Scary Movie 2, and Scary Movie 3. 3.5 even comes with. These movies are so funny. My favorite's probably the first one. My favorite's gotta be the first one because the scream and what's the one with the Blair Witch Project? It was disgusting though. The girl had boogers coming out of her. That's nasty. But I think it was the first one, I believe. I think. Yeah, the first one was Scream, yeah. With Ghostface, but Scary Movie 3, 2, and Scary Movie 3, 2, and 1, 1, 2, and 3. Very good. I do not have the fourth one, sadly. But, you know, I do have the 5th one, but pretty good. Like I said, not really horror, but very funny horror. This movie I reviewed on 31 Days of Horror. I already talked a lot about it. Collector's Edition, John Carpenter's The Thing. Very great movie. I love this movie. John Carpenter is one of the greatest actors of all time. Halloween. Oh, by the way, I saw the new Halloween yesterday. It was good. Oh my god. I'm getting it as soon as it comes out. I'm getting it on Blu-ray. If they release it on 4K, I'm getting the 4K. And I want to get the 4K of the first Halloween. It's like pretty expensive. It was like $15 at Target. It was on sale, but you know, I didn't want to waste money on something that I already have. I have even the regular DVD version. So, but anyways, The Thing, great movie. Alright, next up is underrated. 2 movies in one, includes theatrical version. The Strangers. Now, The Strangers, this is a great film. I loved it. It was more of a horror, it's kind of a thriller, crime kind of movie, but it did so good. It mixed in with a little bit of horror, with the creepy masks and shit, and just the acting was good, very good. May prevent you from ever going home again. The back. Inspired by true events, so something like this must have happened in real life. But great movie, I loved it. I was so close of getting the second one, The Strangers Pray at Night. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. It's $13 though, and I was looking for cheap ones because I wanted to get more than just a few, like 5. I wanted to get more than 5 horror movies, but anyways, The Strangers, great film. 2 more, and this next one I've already reviewed on the 31 Days of Horror and The Shining, the first epic horror film. Here's Johnny. Got this on Blu-ray. One of the best horror films of all time. Jack Nicholson, one of the best actors of all time. Had to get this movie. It's a classic, definitely. Great movie. And last but not least is what I was just talking about. Scary Movie 5. I have Scary Movie 5. The Supernatural is coming to bring protection. Basically this one's about mocking about Mama. Have you ever seen the horror movie Mama? That's pretty scary. Great movie too. I have that movie. But this one is funny as hell. Not as good as first, second, and third. But you know, it's alright. It's pretty funny, but that's pretty much it. It has Snoop Dogg in it. And it has Mike Tyson, I think. Yeah. I think that's... Oh, is Mac Miller in it? I didn't know it had Mac Miller in it. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. But yeah, great movie. Not as good as the other ones, but that's it for today, guys. I will share the rest of my horror movie collection probably tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll never miss an upload. I'm out. Peace.